Good evening and welcome to another epic episode of More Than Just Motoring, brought to you by Racing for Change. We would like to thank this week's sponsor for having us. For more info about this week's sponsor, please keep watching. Hope you enjoy the show with us.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of More Than Just Motoring, brought to you by Racing for Change. And tonight's episode, ladies, as we have three lovely ladies with us, and there's many more to come after them for this evening. And our discussion this evening is Gymkhana, the Racing for Change Gymkhana. I felt it was really cool because the sport is growing, and obviously our ladies competitors is growing as well. We have a family here as well that is participating in the Gymkhana as well. And tonight we're going to find out by them what makes them tick within Gymkhana. Why is it so much fun? Because every time I see them get off, they smile. So it looks like a lekker vis, but we're going to find out more about that in a little while. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to Jazzy's Auto Accessories for sponsoring this evening show with our ladies, because it's Women's Month. And obviously, it's a small business that she's doing. And we are trying to help all the ladies out there, whatever venture it is they're doing. And I'm going to play the clip now for you guys of Jazzy Auto Accessories. And there's a number on there if you guys need anything from her. She brings spots out to car shows where you can see all these spots and stuff. But give her a like and follow. She's got a TikTok, Yasmin Jazzy. See, that's her. And here we go. Go. I believe. And there we go. So once again, thank you very much to Jazzy for that, for the awesome sponsorship for this evening. So let me just do one more thing before we chat to these lovely ladies, and then we're going to go straight into our conversation that we will be having with these awesome ladies about Gymkhana. Ladies, as we go along, so what I'm going to ask you girls is, and ladies, ladies, introduce yourself and tell me who you are and what you drive and what you do at Gymkhana.
Hi, my name is Sally. I drive the 1JZ single turbo plus vet.
Wat is die vetste?
It's gedoen.
Lekker J, well done. And yourself?
Hi, I'm Chloe and I am my auntie's navigator.
Lekker J, and you are?
I'm Lolo.
And it's a doggy, don't worry about that. Awesome, lekker. And how old are you? 12 years old. So we have a variety in the family. We have a mommy, daughter, and two daughters. One is a Navy and one is driving herself. Sally, from your side of things, Gymkhana, is it something that you always wanted to do? Is it something that how can I say, that it's always in the back of your mind to do it? Or how did it come about for you to get part of these Racing for Change Gymkhana?
Funny story,
Oh
actually.
boy, hier gaat ons.
Are you ready?
Okay.
My brother was moving overseas. I always wanted to do Gymkhana.
Oh, wow,
I found
awesome.
it powerful. I thought for a female to do something like that was something out of this world. But one day I was at Killarney and I saw a female doing it. And I just, from that day, I was like, no, I can do this.
100%.
And it took us a while.
Yeah.
It took me a while. And then my brother was going overseas and he was selling his engine. I bought his engine from him, and my husband and I then decided we were going to build this car.
Lekker J.
And he started building this car.
Awesome.
The excitement that built up, he built it for 2 years.
A slow progress, but I mean, obviously, it's, we work according to what we have and time-wise have as well. So, I mean, 2 years isn't a long time to build something so awesome.
Well, his brother also helped. Phillips Auto Works did quite a lot for
Awesome.
us also, like big time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a family thing.
Lekker.
Definitely family
Are you,
oriented.
so you started this year, your first
Yes.
one. And so there is, I mean, besides the practices and stuff, how do you find the in the championship? I mean, we are in championship number, there's two, so there's number 4 now. So from your very first Gymkhana, you ever there? Don't worry, I'm not going to say anything until we are now. So the progress, I mean, as for you, how intense was it, or was this easy for you to do to transition from your first one and the experience you gained through it, where you are now?
From my first one, yeah, that was scary.
We have a daughter here, and she is all out here, but I mean, that's all about the show, ladies.
So the first one was quite scary. It was the first time I'd ever even put my foot in that car.
Okay.
And I feel that I got a lot of encouragement from Racing for Change. That was for me, all the drivers really pushed me and encouraged me and said, doesn't matter, just keep going. And that's what brought me back, was at one stage I was like, oh, this is not for me, maybe. And I was just like, no. And then everybody encouraged me and I was just like, no, I can do this.
And the cool thing, when you come to these Gymkhana practices or events, there is so much talent, first of all. There is so much help available. There is so much patience, everybody has when they come to the Gymkhana, and every single person out there is very helpful. I mean, and so you wanted to give up the first one. We are on our fourth one now, and where are you now?
I'm never going to give it. It's game on now.
But the cool one, I just going to throw this in, ladies and gentlemen. So when Sally started Gymkhana and stuff, it's obviously a route, it's a map that you drive according to against time. You get 4 runs for the day, and she will get one right. She always makes up her own course, and then we all like, okay, but I'm good, but I was the hardest on her. But we're on the 4th one now, and she nailed it. She's not the fastest, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about time. It's not about how quick you are. It's about remembering the course, and she's doing it well. So well done to you, Sally, for all that.
And I did it in 1 minute. I think.
Look at Jay. 1 minute. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it was 3 minutes.
Yes, because you were looking for the route. Coming from your side of things, as a young lady, motorsport, we all know motorsport is a daunting for a lady, because motorsport is synonymous with, it's a male. For ladies to step into that environment, how did you feel? How were you accepted? Within being your mom's navy.
At first, I was very nervous because of coming into a man's sport, and most of it was just men.
Yeah.
And then when she put us in the female class, it was just us. I realized it's not just about men; it can be about anybody who
100%.
comes and they do the course. And even though we didn't get it right a few times.
So from the first one that you navigated for, and if the driver gets a lot as a navigator,
yes,
that's always no. That's always a driver.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
The navigator
It's
always right.
No.
Okay.
The
Anyways,
no.
yeah, we're gonna get to this here. From the first one, and obviously to where we are now, the progress from yourself and your mom. Could you see there was big improvements every single event?
From our first one to our current, the last one that we just did, there was big improvement between the both of us, especially with her and the car. There's a lot of big improvement.
I was going sideways.
Oh, okay.
Did you see that part?
Okay,
Did you see that one?
okay.
And as for my navigator, I did get a lot better with it. I learned to study it maybe 4 times.
Awesome. But obviously on the morning, what goes through your head, through your mind? Are you looking for pinpoints of where to say turn right or left and so when you walk the course in the morning?
Yeah, when I walk the course in the morning, I look at the drums. If it's got an A on it, then I know I need to tell her right off A.
Okay. Awesome. That's really cool. So you actually make yourself, you do landmarks, you on the course and stuff like, okay, we're going to need this is a bit difficult, so I need to do this, whatever the case may be. So you work with yourself out, and that all that information, mom, you drive what I say.
Well, we walk
Sometimes.
together, and then I say how I would say
Okay.
it. If she understands it, then she'll say yes, and if she doesn't, then she'll fix it.
Well, we do study it quite far in advance.
No, I saw there was actually a board.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's a family thing. Dinner, study.
Oh, that's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to the ladies of the Racing for Change Gymkhana, and we're finding out about what makes them tick within Gymkhana. As you can hear, they are really enjoying, they're hyper, they're energetic, they love it, and obviously the growing of it. A couple of messages here as well. Sally, you did great, well done. Tell Leah she can smile. Must be so nervous. I got it, don't worry. They also have the best sounding. I agree. I agree.
Thank you.
Jay-Z, you like Jay-Z Copper. Hello everyone. That comes. All the messages come from Mr. Abdul Said. So shukran for the messages Abdul. They didn't have to give you a thumbs up. Don't quite. Leah, let's get to you. Ladies, Leah is 12 years old. And the cool part with this, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to have a valid driver's license. You come to, obviously, indemnity has been signed. Mom and dad or whoever certified next to her when she do drive the car. Leah's not the fastest, but she gets the course right every time. Better than someone else, but we're not going to mention names.
Should we mention tutus?
That was for Women's Day. And it's still Women's Day.
I have photos.
And it's how many quite much. Leah, from your side of things, Leah, I know it's very daunting standing on that line, as we're all nervous, don't worry about it, and getting off the line. Obviously, you have your dad next to you, encouragement and stuff like that. How was your first one? And just speak a little bit up for me, please, man. Come closer, here we go.
For my first one, I was very nervous, but then after I did one, then I wanted to do video.
Exciting. Awesome. But now, if you were to tell any youngster out there to come and join, or even first come watch and come enjoy the sport, the encouragement, what would you tell them to do to come and join the Gymkhana?
If I can do it, you can.
Lekker Jay. Good evening, everyone. Hi, everybody. Good evening to you as well, sir. That's really cool, Leah. And at 12 years old, look, you don't have a license. And obviously, we register you have a indemnity sign from your mom or your dad next to you to drive. And every time I see you drive, I see the improvement, how you drive. And obviously, with your dad next to it, the coaching in the car, we can't hear it. I don't know if he's swearing or what. All I see is hands. He's not. Okay, just checking. Just checking. With that. But how does it feel every time, you come off and you know you did well?
I feel very proud of myself.
I love it, Lika. So, will we see you at the next Gymkhana as well?
Yes.
Really? Definitely. Cool. Chloe, from your side of things, you're not a Navy, right? And we have Leah, 12 years old now, driving. So when are you getting behind the wheel of the one Jay-Z Met? When are you getting behind the wheel?
Toyota's bus.
Lekker Jay. Okay. Is it something that you want to do?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, but for now I think I do enjoy being the navigator.
Okay.
And even though I sit at home on.
Okay. You know what? The really the cool part of you girls being involved with the Racing for Change as a navigator and drivers as well is that when you get into a sport, the first thing that I personally try to encourage is learn the sport, learn how it works. You are a navigator, you have a navigator next to you, and so will you study. But you learn so much from just standing up behind the line before you get into the car, as the rules, the rigs, the layout of the actual course and stuff. And it makes life so easier when you have all that knowledge that you have, Chloe, to get into a car and say, "Mommy, I'm beating your time today." Yes, sir.
Nice.
But are you looking forward to driving the one Jay-Z?
Maybe one day, yes.
One day, here we go. Sally, from your side, I know you are very, very green in the Gymkhana environment and stuff, but you are improving tremendously every single round, and that is phenomenal. So well done. I'm going to give you a first one.
Yeah. First time.
Yeah. We do go on a lot at Gymkhana, but it's more for encouragement. But there's so much encouragement behind the scenes that goes on. If it's off the line, Sally will always shout like, "Where's Anwar? Where's Anwar? Hey ladies, super proud of you girls." And that is Iman says, super proud of you, Iman. Paul's daughter, he says he's very proud of you as well.
Thank you.
As you're progressing, there must be an end goal. Okay. What is the goal that you want to be at? And but on one side, we're talking Gymkhana now, but it's in
I want to be that girl.
Look at Jay.
No, I want to play with the boys, the big boys.
Yeah.
There's my end goal, is I want to play with the big boys. But I also want to encourage the females to do it, because if I can do it, through all honesty, they can do it.
100%. And the thing is, with the motorsport here, with the male-dominated sport, it's really daunting for ladies coming into the sport because we don't know what to expect. And if we stand our ground, and with the Racing for Change environment, it is like there's not one person that say, "I'm better than you," or whatever the case may be.
Definitely.
They will all come and encourage you. They will all
Yeah.
as soon as, and I bet you, as soon as you start to improve much more, the guys will come up, "Okay, try this and try that."
They
will come
are
to-
already. Yeah, thank you. But slow there. They're ours.
Okay, sorry.
They're very encouraging.
And
I love it.
And for me, it's also, when we get to the car and stuff, it's a family oriented sport. I mean, we have our kids running around there. We come there and like, where's my child? But they're in a safe environment. Everybody knows who's who in the zoo, and they will look after our children as well. From your side, you mentioned this thing as also for the ladies to encourage them to come back into the sport as well. Last couple of questions for you is the next event that's happening on the 5th of September. Are you girls ready?
Yes.
Yes.
I had a chat with Uncle Abdul today. He said the last round was very easy. So he's going to put the difficult number thrice on it. So if it was 1, it's going to be 5 now. The difficulty level of it. You got this.
Yeah, I got this.
You do it.
No, I'm not getting lost.
Liquor, man. I want to say thank you very much to the ladies. We've got a couple of ladies we still need to go.
Thank you so
But
much.
any last words of encouragement to anybody out there? Now it's time for you girls. Let's start with Leah. The ladies out there. Come to Gymkhana and come see Leah drive 12 years old. Come check out. She's cool. Chloe?
It's just basically a family-oriented sport. Don't be shy. When you do get there, you do come out of your shell a lot with the people around you, and it's a fun
That you
sport.
feel comfortable, eh? You liquor. Sally?
Just come.
Just come play.
It's the best feeling ever.
Awesome. Ladies, first and foremost, I want to say thank you very much for taking time out for this evening to come chat to us about Gymkhana. You're awesome. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
As far as a
Thank
pity in the game. But anyways, yeah.
She's beautiful.
She is beautiful, yeah.
She's beautiful.
And I wish you all the best, Chloe, for you as well. Yeah, for you. Get the times down, girl. Get the times a little bit faster. Get
You'll
the
be
times down.
mommy soon.
Yes. Because you got the course, that's right. So, ladies, thank you very much. We'll definitely come have a chat with you. Guys, if you want to come see these ladies out in their awesome vehicles, come to Leon International on the 5th of September. And that was a little far, but come check them out. Come meet them. And they are lovely people, wonderful people, the whole community of Gymkhana. They come out, come great, find out what makes them so awesome. In the navigating, in the driving, then come say hello and they need to be there. So, Sally, Chloe, yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just wait for the next 3 to join us quickly this evening. But once again, I also want to say thank you to Jazzy Auto Accessories for sponsoring this evening. Really proud of it, of her, of doing what she's doing. I'll definitely play the this weekend. Maybe the ladies. So we're gonna have the 2 ladies that is, I would say, that run the show. Hulle is the pit bulls. The other pit bull isn't here, but this is 2 of the pit bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say we have the 2 ladies that is, I think, the most important part of a Racing for Change event on the day. Behind the scenes, they're working hard. Even on the day, their job is very difficult. Any man's very lazy, but let's a kapala no. But when they want them and look now, but the man's slack now. I got a photo of it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have. Okay, introduce yourself. It's all of you, my lady.
Hello, is Juanita.
Wat is jou Afrikaans wat in Amerikaans like okay. So what is your job on the day at Racing for Change?
In the events or in the practice?
Practice, events, you are the lady that's always there. You are the glue to the paper.
So practices, ek is die geel tannie. If you want to come and practice, come and drive, always look for me with your money. But we do that. I do the timing system. If the timing system is not running 100%, there will always be a problem.
Yeah.
It's never perfect. Then I'll do the manual timing.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there watching you, checking your stops, your starts. What is that else to say? Oh, yeah.
Ja, goed voor je. And your money.
I'm a shooter. I am a jack of all trades.
Lekker
I
jy.
have to say. I've been a judge of fact on one occasion.
Explain to me what the judge fact.
So it's basically the person who determines how little you're going to do on the day. You know what I mean?
So you're the penalty girl.
I'm the penalty.
Okay,
that's the
got
penalty.
you.
I'm the girl who walks around with a walkie-talkie and says, "Guys, please change your channel to channel number 13 because there's someone who's crossing lines with us."
Okay.
Changing music.
That's a signal.
Can you change the music? I'm like, can you maybe just announce it? You know. I do lineup as well. Yeah. Not my favorite job, you know. Not my favorite job. But you know what? I wear my watch on those days and I do my steps.
Oh, that's why.
So,
okay.
yeah,
Somebody saying yes, sister-in-law. Abdul said, without them, the events will not run. Thank you so much. That's from Abdul. Run to at this. You guys can't be so nervous. They say some of you guys are quite nervous.
Who's saying that?
Who's saying that? Iman saying girls are nervous. Are you
No.
nervous?
Why is she not here?
Why is she not
Why is she
here?
not here?
Iman, kom ons sy nie.
I think the next time, Iman, must just be here alone for the entire
Deal. Iman, that's up to you now. So you ladies, basically, one is basically in the line, taking the cars to the start line. The other one basically is the timekeeper, the scorer, and obviously you do the when there's scrutiny in cars and stuff, the numbers on the cars, you've got all that sorted from your side.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that is the page you have. What's from your side? What is the difficult part of in your position that you have at Racing Exchange as planners? That you think, is this something difficult, or is it something? This is just like a bullet in a pattern.
Well, I wouldn't say always, but there is days, especially the personal life, the business life, and then it's Racing for Change as well in there. So it gets a lot.
Yeah.
But other than that, when it is a hectic day for me, and then I have to do the event day, maybe 3 days before the time, I have to do the trophies.
Yes.
So if I don't have my stuff ready, that's when it becomes hectic.
And people, the drivers, whoever's out there on the Saudi as well, they don't really know what goes on behind the scene. You know, we get to as a driver, we get to the event because number 10, ek ry 10de, cool, ry klaar, chat to everybody.
Yes.
But for you ladies, there's a lot of prep work before the event actually starts. Because, like you said, you need to do the trophies, you need to do the X and Y and Z. And when you actually come to the event, as they werkt nog altijd. They werkt nog altijd. As you know, from your side of things, like it's for I won't say difficult because ek het gesien die man alle luister. Ouens, jy moet begin te luister. Die vrouens kan hulle maar nie so obviously. I know that is difficult, but as a driver as well, is that we always besig met ander brasse, having our own little bit of a mother's meeting stuff. And we kind of lose that, you know, like the line stand and stuff like that. We always keep in mind. But in mind, that's very good for a believer, you know. So next time we're stuck.
No, but you know what, when I started with Racing for Change, I think it was 2 years ago.
Okay.
That first year was a hectic year because I'm trying
Finding
to
your feet.
I'm finding my feet and I'm being a disciplinarian and niemand luister vir my nie and you know. Last year was
Touch and go.
This year, I'm just like, you know what? The guys get excited.
Yeah.
They get excited. They want to be in the line because when is it my turn?
Yeah.
And then you get the one that goes, oh, I forgot to warm up my car. Uncle Abdul, if you are watching this, you're one of those people. We have to put someone before you in the line.
No, but
with the last
but you must lead by example. You know what I'm saying?
What? To give me stress?
Unnecessary stress. Abdul, you can do better, Abdul. Come on, man.
But I think over time it's something that you kind of grow accustomed to because it's an event and people want to have fun, you know.
100%.
And the more you stress yourself out about
there we go. We take it as it goes.
I'm taking it as it goes.
Yeah. So you girls are obviously, you know, you're on the feet at the back end of the event stuff before and after. But I don't see you girls or ladies behind the wheel yet. Is it something you're looking forward to? Or maybe hubby is building something in the secret. to say,
Oh, yeah,
we
it's
can
actually
tell
giving us
it's your turn.
No,
Your time.
I'm scared. I'm scared of the road. I'm scared of gravel. I'm just scared. But I can. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
I'm just. But there is a couple of times, especially when we have to figure out, like
Yeah.
especially with the dual.
With the dual, exactly.
I did navigate very good actually,
On the day when you were sitting up. Okay, lekker Jay.
and my directions is not working very
Okay,
well.
so,
You know?
right.
your other right.
No, this
The
one,
other
yeah.
right,
Here we
yeah.
go.
So I think that's also what's keeping me
But you're not gonna be.
not to go.
You're not gonna navigate. You're gonna literally be behind the wheel and drive.
Yeah, but that's still. I'm not going to listen to the navigator.
Oh, dit gehoor. Hy sê nou, ons is eerlik. That's really from you. Is this something that you are as the on the bucket list maybe, or is it like it's okay?
No, I did. I did a practice event the one time, and
Yes, you
I
did.
had the most fun. But you know what? My car suspension is in its place.
So we need to work on that now.
So that three-wheeler,
I call it a stanky leg.
you
Yeah.
know. For now, I am navigating for my brother.
Okay.
This is now the third of the group. Supposed to be
Yeah,
an official.
yeah.
You know.
Diana.
That's been very fun so far. It's lekker. Half of the time I don't have to navigate for him though because he just follows me around.
He does his own thing.
Yeah, he
Now,
does
why are you
this.
going? What thing he doesn't need you?
Because it's lekker, man. You know.
Oh, okay. So your job was actually fun because jy kry ouens in lyn dat hulle kan gaan ry.
Yes.
Lekker Jay.
But I think it's in the pipeline for next year.
Ooh, here we go. Suspension uitgesort. Oh, you
maybe.
busy?
Yeah.
Was hier?
Plans.
Net terug nou nie. So dat kry kan hulle. I mean, it's really cool. We always see the growth of our ladies within Gymkhana, and not just in Gymkhana, in all the facets of motorsport. There's a huge gap that's been closing, and the ladies are coming in the drag racing as well. I just interviewed a lady called Tanya. I think it's the first. I don't remember it exactly. Don't kill me, Tanya. She's doing the racing with her husband and stuff. But it's so cool to see the ladies in the drag fraternity as well coming up. And I'm interviewing a lady next week with one of the fastest cars at Killarney, road car, Tofika. Super awesome car, but they're slowly getting in there and doing the thing. And it's same with the Gymkhana and stuff. And as someone that's on the outside looking in, and you see all these ladies going out there, I'm like, that's on the right track. We love this. We love this. Now, Shona, from your side, if somebody wants to, besides the driving part of, all know Gymkhana is nice to drive, but as someone, how would you encourage someone to come help you what you're doing?
Which part of what I do now?
The scaling with people, getting them in line.
Listen, so I think it was last year that my uncle came to one of the events, and it was an event where we were short-staffed in terms of officials.
Okay.
So I think we were only 3 on the day, and
No
it was a big
way.
event. And he was just coming to watch because, it's Gymkhana, and we're
Yes.
going to tag along and all that. And Iman was like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And I go, oh no, that's my uncle. He's an
It's
uncle.
fun when you make.
So I think moral of the story is you don't encourage people. You just tell them, okay, so you know what, you're gonna do that now, and then
Lekker Jay. So I was like, wat maak jy? Nou, kom toe was. Kom jy
and now
sê
you
jy
see
moet
the back butt, so now he's there all the time.
Lekker.
Yeah, there's no encouragement needed. When
Oh,
you do one event, and then you just know.
You
just know.
From your side of things, I know your job is not just on the day, it goes before that, but also to inspire, the next gym or a lady or even like a guy that interested in what you're doing. By your patience, harap yung tanong. Somebody by Scally. Before you answer, Abdul is, Iman say is that is the lining up. That is I just want to move this thing up. Abdul says, who is going to run the show if you start? Why? Who's going to run the show if you don't start?
Who is asking that?
That is Iman. Please laugh at not. Say my next. That is the one for. Now must be warmed up first. You must do better, Abdul. Iman says we're going to start driving, but Iman was on
Iman was.
She was also there. Uncle Sally. That's Uncle Sally. Uncle Sally has never left us down. Well done, Uncle Sally. Sorry to cut to the Junita. So if someone wants to come in, encouragement to do what you're doing. So maybe at the end of the day, whatever we're doing within the race to change perspective is that it's going to be easy for you, but also
It needs
what
to go to the next
100%,
generation.
because what we're building is not just for now, it's a generation. So we need to be filled up the positions for being, if you're a driver, cool. If you want to be an admin, whatever the case, all the others, the judges doing, is also get the the youngsters into to find out where it is, because without them, we're going to be static. We're going to be like, there's nobody else, no more Jumkana. But if we grow that, the Jumkana will always be there.
Yeah, as how can I say? I'm not saying this to that's how everybody will feel. But for me, not only because I started as I love cars, even though I'm scared of them. It's not about just the sport.
Yeah, 100% agree with you.
We are a family. We have become a very big family.
Friends have become family, or outside become family.
Yes, it has become a family. It's about the things that we do with what we give. So you have to look at the charity, the love that we give up.
100%.
Not just the sport. The sport is a bonus.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Yes, that's the fun part.
Yeah.
And the family is another bonus. So I think if for me, that is what I see a person should be looking into. But it's fun. I love it. I think anybody would love it, actually.
And I like the fact that what you touched on now as well, is that the giving back to our less fortunate as well. And I mean, there was a handover on Women's Day.
Oh, for the noon.
For the noon. Just can you tell me a little bit about that?
I'm actually really not.
I know there was a handover.
I know it's about the library.
Here we go. Yes.
That we gave a donation. I'm not really sure because I was in
100%.
another world.
Yeah. We forgive you. Don't worry, we forgive you.
But yeah, I think we did do a donation for a library, and I don't know if we did get the container for the library for the kids.
But there was a donation handed over on the day.
There was also.
So that's good, because I mean all those entries and stuff that the drivers paid stuff that goes and that gets all donated, to the resources and stuff. I know the last one we had a church from Paro that got burned down, and there was donated as well from the. I mean, so racing with change, like you mentioned, it's not just about racing. It's not just about fun. There's a method to the madness. I mean, it's not really madness. It's liquor, because it's a very liquor.
It's madness.
No, sometimes it can be madness.
I think the other part is as well, not only because we give them something, whether it's food or money or anything that they are in need of.
Yes.
Is that we do invite them to come to us.
Yes.
And I think seeing that smile on those kids or the grannies and anybody that comes
the grannies stress me out. Oh my God.
But she was so cool that day. I mean, she went with Joandre. I don't know her age, but I mean, we all were standing there, and
I
we were
think
just
there
running.
was something 90 auntie.
Yes, it was Joandre.
I saw that video. That photo was so adorable.
And then basically, and I know we all were concerned, and I still told you, just take it easy. And the next minute, he comes past us, and I going, that for me nailed it. And it was so awesome.
It's that it's not just because we give, it's because they come there.
Yeah.
You can see that smile, and it's just,
You can't describe it because it's a feeling there in the heart that makes you. I'm part of this, man. I'm really doing good for it. And I'm going to say is that you don't just come to Gymkhana to do that. You come there to enjoy yourself.
Yes.
But that is the big bonus of giving back to others, of course, and the community as well. That's another question. I think Racing for Change became a big family because if a car breaks down and everybody wants to help, 100%, my brother. And that is part of what we created at the Racing for Change fraternity, is that if anybody is in need of something and you can assist, you're not going to stand there like
yes.
Okay, so I'm going to bring my car so that people can do my stuff.
I tell you what, you come to the colony and you see there's something wrong with your screens, but you've got the coilers here. And this one said to me, just park close to Isaac. Yeah. I mean, we had an incident on the past event, a little bit of a nudge. And 1, 2, 3, the car was fixed on the day, and I think he won his class.
He
He did? Here we go. So like, how cool is that? We asked that now, encouragement for that as well. Next gen ladies, I'm looking forward to that, where they can come in, assist you. Can you yeah. So you look at me sitting around to live in. Okay, first time. thank you very much.
Jullie stonden te gaan hoor.
Please. Hoe is jullie testing? Come, we're gonna go. Just a clock, can I get it? Ladies, thank you very Abdul saying we are uplifting communities via our love for motorsport, 100%.
Yes.
And that is where we can use motorsport as a gift art. I call it the carrot in my business because the kids love cars. And if you're going to get their attention, if you're going to speak like and not disrespect, when I say to the principal, I don't say they're not listening, but you come there with a car, a cool car, a car with liquor, and you can relate to them, you automatically grab them and like, okay, uncle, yeah, understood. And this is what I experienced at the youth thingy at the CTIC 2 weeks ago. The amount of kids that came and found out that I'm the questions. I was like, oh, you listen to school.
Because we also had a very funny situation. I was navigating for my brother the one day, and we're standing at the start line. And there's a couple of kids that are standing there at the start line as well, and they go, "Uncle, leave your car, Uncle."
I think, and the cool part is that the tools that we have to encourage. I mean, and we just need to take that the young lady out in the car. The schools from, I think it was in Canada, another house that also got damaged or something. The kids came through, the kids went into the cars, the kids were smiling getting out there. The tools that we have and the way we're using it, I think is phenomenal because it will always leave a memory as something that can't be taken away from you. I mean, I see the kids jump into the cars, sitting in the cars, in the driver's cars, and the driver's like, that's the problem here.
Yeah.
And that is the part because when I grew up, I never had that because the uncle but we're at this position where we in such a cool position that we are is that we're giving back tremendously and also giving back in a way that we're leaving memories behind.
Yes.
Awesome. Ladies, first and foremost, thank you very much for coming through. I know it's a short interview because it was baie mense vanaand. Ek weet Abdul vir die was baie mense. Ek moet bypraat nou vanaand. Weet jy, ek gaan series vanaand Abdul. But I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to you ladies and thank you for what you're doing with the Racing for Change fraternity in your roles that you do. And may you keep growing, from strength to strength. And
Ja. Moet je start wees.
Okay, daar is het nou. Hulle gaan die skelly as hulle nie stout is nie. Ladies, thank you very much for listening. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Ladies, that was Anita and Ashura. We will definitely get in now after them. We are going to speak to the Engelbrecht ladies, Monique, Milandi, and Liane. Also ladies that drive in Gymkhana. Now, my Afrikaans, yes sir, Owens. Ek weet nie hoe gaan my Afrikaans hou nie, maar ek gaan nie lang hou nie, wat ek kan vir julle sê. First and foremost, I want to say shout out to Jazzy, Auto Accessories for sponsoring this evening. Really appreciate you. Without you, with all the support stuff that you give to us, it's really thank you for that as well. So guys, check it out. The number is in the ad. I will play the ad a little bit later again. The number's on the give her a call if you need anything from exhaust to lights to that's a klomp goed is. Ek is quite opgelet dan nie, maar sy weet. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Engelbrecht family here this evening, from mom and 2 daughters. And your name is Lekker Jay, and you are Liana and
Nikki.
Mommy Nikki. Guys, thank you very much for coming through. I can't say coming through. Thank you for me being here with you guys at your beautiful house. Thank you for this. Really appreciate it. You girls and ladies, not girls, ladies doing Gymkhana, you are in the cart, I believe. So what made you want to drive a cart and not a car?
I didn't really have a choice. To drive.
Point taken. But how are you finding it?
I find it really fun.
So, awesome. And before we go, how long are you doing it now?
Second year.
Yes,
Second year.
2 years.
2 years, yes.
Yes.
2 years. And you, how old are you? 11 years. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 12-year-old, and now we have an 11-year-old in a cart at Gymkhana. 2 years in the business. The first year, soos ons sê in Afrikaans, hak en tak. Second year, and I mean, I'm standing next to her dad, and I'm like, I also want what she had for breakfast this morning because this girl is driving today. And that's the progress, from the 1 year to where you are. So, wat het verander? Dat die reis soos iemand jou jaar lang?
Sekerlik toe ek my pa begin sien ry het en my suster.
Ja.
Dit het my soos
Aangesworen.
Ja.
Om vir hulle te beat miskien.
Ja.
Jy's naby, né? Jy's naby. Well done, well done. Leanne, from your side of things, we know, we say we know Leanne. How long were you doing in the court? 2 years.
Nee, van graad 7 af, so 4 years.
4 years.
Graad 7.
Ja, maar jy begin op die gravel, né?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
here we
we
go.
also
Gravel with the
yes.
cart. Anyways, from your side then, I mean, you were 2 years in the court and stuff like. Obviously, you caught. You guys don't have the same court, right? That's the.
No.
Okay. So what cc is your court?
200.
And you are
390.
390 cc. Awesome. From your side then, I mean, from where you started in the court and until the 2 years in the court, is that you were phenomenal. First and foremost, you were fast. But I mean, XLTD, as jy iemand gevang het en dan sy gebore in motorsport en jy kan maar enige jy ry die wiele van ander af. I mean, you guys are so talented in what you guys girls are doing as well. But how was your experience with the car for those 2 years?
It was very fun.
Just fun, as in wat het gery.
Yeah.
Heerlik.
Yeah.
So obviously after the karting season now, you are in a car now.
Yeah.
So are you doing the car for onwards, or is the car now just on the side now? Are you going to go back to the car, or just going to stick to the car now?
I'm gonna do both.
Oh, look at Jay.
Yeah.
Out to it. Which one is more fun?
The cards.
Really?
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously the car will definitely be fun because you're only starting with the car. But I'm sure if you get the hang of it and how it actually goes, you will drive the wheels of that one.
But I really enjoy the car because my driving style, the way I drive, is I obviously press,
Druk op.
yeah, press petrol and the brakes at the same time.
Okay.
And in a normal car, I can't do that.
100%.
And that irritates me.
Because we want to go fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand, but I mean, with the different facets of the cart and this comes different techniques and ways to drive. Maybe you'll find your way, to manipulate that version, and maybe it will work for you as well. Definitely. Monique, from your side of things, I mean, how long have you been doing this? The Gymkhana?
Yeah, actually, I had my first Gymkhana car before the girls were born, actually.
Oh, wow.
So that was, so when we still did Gymkhanas at February morning.
Yeah, remember that. Okay.
Yes,
What
so
did you drive back then?
Honda.
Honda Owens. Honda Owens.
Yes, Honda. And then I got a Mark II Golf, a jumbo Golf like Leon. Also ABS engine with side drives on it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and then later on, then I took off after the girls were born. So, and then we started again. Yes, so it's now been almost maybe years. How long has that been in charge?
4 years, about
4 years,
5 years.
So I think we started the year before we came.
Yes.
So, about 5 years.
I still remember Leon drove a Mini. There was a Mini drove.
Yes.
So that was about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yes.
So from yours, is that the only motorsport you did, or is there other facets you're doing as well, or did before that?
No, we do track days and that kind of thing, and we do the oval karting.
Okay, nice.
The dirt carts, yes.
So with the Gymkhana type of things of what you're doing, I mean, you had a little car called Herbie. Okay, we call it Herbie. Yeah, to answer people. To drive, it was easy.
Yeah, Herbie was an easy car to drive. The car was very much suited for Gymkhana.
Yeah.
But I've reached the point that we can't develop it anymore.
Okay, gotcha.
The car's all the electronics,
On the
we
car.
can't manipulate it very much. So development on it is very, very difficult and expensive.
100%.
So it's not worth it to try and do something there.
Indeed.
The management is something problem, like something simple. We can't switch off the ABS on it, which in Gymkhana sometimes once it's switched off.
Correct.
So, and then it's got it switches on the engine. Engine light. So
Goes into limp mode.
it goes into limp mode, that kind of thing. So we can't do anything about that.
And also, you basically, it's something that's quite, I wouldn't say held you back, but you can't progress
No,
further in the
there's
car.
no steps. No,
Yeah.
it's correct. There's no
And
professional.
what are you driving now at the moment?
So Leon's bought the the Gymkhana guys that's been involved for quite a few years
Yeah.
would know the Mark 1 Golf that Gunther
Yes.
Appelkrank used to drive.
Yes.
So we had the privilege of buying it from him.
Awesome.
So now we're doing the Mark 1 Golf with ABF motor,
Just screaming.
which is it's
Say a last bite.
an absolute joy to drive. So there is development that we still need to do on the car,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But it's a new challenge.
Yeah,
It's completely
obviously.
different than Obi,
Yeah.
the Beetle, and it's much more difficult to drive.
I bet.
Yeah, so we bought the car with power steering, and it's hard work.
Obviously from Herbie, to a purpose-built Gymkhana car, the dynamics changed a lot, the driving style changed a lot. I mean, with Herbie, it was all smooth and stuff. I mean, it's your first year with the car as well, first couple of seasons with the car. So it's going to be a learning curve for you as well to put the car where it needs to be other than Herbie, because I mean, you were quite competitive in your class with Herbie and progressing all the time. New wheels, new challenges. I need to learn to drive a car different. I can't drive like Herbie. So there's actually a lot of work that still needs to go in for you into the car as well, and for Milan.
Yes, it's all about development for myself and on the car itself. So it's still going to be a challenge. We know we have to do a handbrake in the car. That's one thing that we need to do.
Yes.
So, and that's going to be a complete different challenge for me.
Yeah.
I've never driven with an hydraulic, never before. So that's going to be something new. But
Hoe sien Afrikaans nooit te oud om te
no. I'm up for the challenge.
Abdul saying, "That's my ander kind." Ek ken hy storie. It's 8 years only since 2018. What is that now?
Since
It's 8 years already, guys. Since 2018 he's doing the Gymkhana. Abdul.
Oh,
That's
quite a long time.
That is.
It is like you mentioned.
Yeah, well done,
Leon
well
was still, we started when Leon was still driving with the Mini.
Yeah, okay.
It's quite some time back, yeah.
I mean, Gymkhana is not a sport that was born yesterday. It's been there for a while, and I think, and this is the question for you girls as well. It's very challenging in the sense of. Hoe die route is. Ek raak verdwaal. My rechts is links en my links is rechts. So
Milan, with the last race, he actually stopped in the middle of the track and he was sitting and explaining the reason.
I love it.
ek het twee keer gedoen, want ek was confused van die route. Ek wou kyk het of ek die route reg gekry het.
And I love the car when they stand like, okay, I was there. Wait, I'm like, love it. It just shows the pure enjoyment and excitement that you have. Although you're getting it wrong, I'm even key as the fact that you're going to get it right. You're going to get it because that's how it happens. Because if you're first one, you need to figure things out.
Yeah.
But as the day progresses, you have more time. If you see the other guys drive, like, oh, daar het ek 'n mistake gemaak. Ek moet hier gaan doen. Yeah. So for that perspective, ons weet ons kry dit verkeerd. Ons weet dit. Maar die challenges is elke keer 'n different baan. En elke keer moet ons onthou wat is links en wat is regs.
Ja.
Hoe vind jy dit om ek weet julle loop dit nou, maar het jy so 'n bietjie ou sien 'n PowerPoint waar jy sê okay, ek moet links daar gaan. Hoe figure jy dit uit?
Soos ek kry die baan in my kop. Ek probeer die baan onthou. Ek gaan heeltyd die baan weer voordat ek ry. Ek word altyd so confused, veral met die figure eight.
Yeah.
Ja.
Wat ek kan weer inkom en wat moet jy uitgaan? Daar sê.
Daai is veral confusing vir my.
Abdul, no more figure eights, Abdul. No more figure eights.
En dan soos ook watse kant ek moet inkom.
Yeah.
Soos moet ek daai kant nou inry of daai kant?
And obviously the Gymkhana is not where somebody will say you can hold your hand. Okay, you must figure it out yourself. I mean, the progress from last year to where you are now, and I've seen the progress in your driving style. And like I told you earlier, is that ek wil ek wat break it because it's phenomenal. It's quick as far as on point. And I'm like, here, Leon, what break is that? And well done to you. Leon, from your side, side question is how do you remember stuff? I mean, you go at the speed where as you blink as verkeerde kant toe. Because that's how quick you're on the clock.
I don't really know.
just as it happens naturally.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with remembering the tracks or anything like that. We know. But no, it was
Yeah, memorizing tracks is never really a problem.
Awesome. I mean, obviously from your side, once you walk it and you watch the guys drive it, you kind of okay, cool. Just say, right, there you go, and then you go.
Yeah, actually, I prefer not to watch the other drive.
Okay.
When my first run, I don't want to watch the others because I'm so afraid that they drive wrong and that I remember it like that.
100%.
So after my first run, and I did it correctly, then I watched the other drivers. But the first one, no.
As the nail biter one, 100%, because that's your first time you're going out and you're trying to figure it out because you know there's still 3 left. But if I can do a average time and get the tech right, I can push on my machine on.
Yeah.
So for organizing from your side, to encourage more ladies to come. Wat sal jy vir hulle sê, kom ry bietjie by ons of moenie te kom doen nie of wat sal jy vir hulle sê? Kom weet my tyd. Haal my tyd af.
Kom ry met my pa.
Oh, no, thank you. Yeah, dankie. From your side, how would you like? There's a child or a girl in your class that had ik wil kom ry. Hoe kan ik ervoor? Hoe kan ik daar kom? Wat hoe sal jy vir antwoord toe kom? Kom ry net.
Ja. Kom ry maar net. Kyk na die ander mense wat ry. Kyk of jy daar kan.
Like and from your side also the thing is that I mean you are at the point where I mean you are like literally on par with the car stands to the Gymkhana, because I think there was one event where you were the quickest on the day or getting the cars on the day, and I mean for that to happen, jy moet kan ry. Jy moet 'n bietjie kan ry om dit te kan doen, né? So well done to you for that as well. And from your side also, how would we encourage the next generation of ladies? You know, because we all know male dominant sport, but that's like I must say that, but I got different mindsets that we have ladies. I mean, phenomenal 3 ladies that's phenomenal in Gymkhana as a sport. And obviously, if they tried something different, I know you are guys will succeed in that. But how do we get more ladies to come and see, not just for karting, maybe for cars also?
Yeah, I tell the people like. Yeah, they don't need to be afraid to put themselves out there, even though, as you said, it's a male-dominated sport. So they just need to ignore that and stop, because for most women, is when they think of racing, they immediately think of a man.
Yeah,
but
100%.
They need to start seeing themselves in those positions and that they can do it as well. It's not just for the men; it's for everyone.
Lekker Jay, ek hoop julle luister, né? Listen to that, Nana. Many from your side, I mean, seeing your girls growing up, you know, and obviously you guys are motorsport people, husband, yourself, and the 2 little girls. As a mom, them going out and to the progression where they are now, as ek kry my rug sometimes. As a mother and a father, I mean, yes, you are proud of them for what they're doing, but klop jy hartjies bietjie van 'n afslag kant ek keer?
No.
Really?
Especially with the last Gymkhana.
Yeah.
Like Cinnabis was up with Milan.
Oh.
It was really because she was
What did
driving.
she do?
Because it was so funny.
No, she was putting everything in it.
Yes.
So Liam she's always been
Competitive?
pedal to the metal,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So the first time she went on track, because she started with the oval track, me and Leon was like, oh my god.
I was such the stewards after my first race.
What did they say? Thank you very much. Or?
It's like it was really feeling really cool for herself upstairs. And that's how she's been driving since then. When she gets into the car, she puts in everything every time. So
and I mean, sorry to cut today. I know me and you had a conversation one day. You guys were on the way to the overcut for the very first time, and he asked Renee, is she going to drive? And Renee was like, I don't really want to, but we'll see. And yesterday afternoon, Poet, je moet zien hoe hij. Ik heb daar eens mijn haren uitgetrokken en like, goeie bliksem. Like, and that's the story. And that is the rest is history basically.
yes.
And I mean, that's so awesome. So clearly, it's an Engelbrecht Boetana. But I mean, that's a reason for any parent, you know, when you see your kids go into motorsport, doesn't matter the facet. As always, that there is, you know, we all know that motor racing is dangerous and anything can happen at any time. But we also need to trust and for them to learn. I mean, it's difficult. But how do you accept it?
You know, but as they get confidence in their car
Yes.
and they get experience,
Yes.
you get more comfortable.
Yes.
So I know when they go onto the track, They're able
They
to
got-
handle
they-
the cost.
And that's
So,
very
and that
important.
makes a difference.
Yes.
So we know they know how to handle the cost.
100%. And that is also important to know, having the trust in them and what they're doing to achieve what they've been achieving for the time now. And also the confidence that both of the ladies is driving within the car stuff. In the character, gaat ook staan op haar kom, niet leer die pedals out to the right. But for you girls, I mean,
So thank you. A few clutches on the
we're gonna sort it
Ek het
out.
daar 'n breek te trap.
We always take space.
Abdul is saying it's one of the most challenging forms of motorsport in South Not definitely. We take it. All three ladies are very competitive and drive very well. Thank you, Mr. Vitek. Also, what all three ladies are very competitive and all drive very well. So, thank you. Well done to you, ladies. So, clearly, there's people watching you, girls. What's really cool, and they know the next corner is on the 5th of September.
Yes.
Ek het julle gemis laas jaar, hè. Julle was daar gewees, ons het hulle gemis. So dan is dit
No, we were away for a weekend because in Milandia the netball.
lekker.
Yes, in Hartenbos.
Yes, first and foremost, thank you very much for allowing us to have this podcast at your place, Holiday. Thank you for that, and for being here and sharing your experiences with the viewers and listeners out there. And also, ladies and gentlemen, is that it's not a male-dominant sport. Look at these young ladies who are sitting next to me, and there's much more of them as well. Guys doing phenomenal in the sport as well. Come through, come watch Melanie and Mom Monique. Come check them out. Come see. You will tell me again after this, like, say what ready. Here you go. So, well done to you girls for achieving. You know, I know it's not all the achievements and all the boxes isn't ticked yet, but I wish you all the best of luck for the move forward on your Gymkhana, the car, Mom as well. En hopelijk kan jij misschien een tijd af van elkaar en misschien vaak die competitie gaan.
Ek wens.
Hoe kom je? Je moet denken, maar je gaat het doen. Aanhouden weer. Pak slaas aan naam. Ik wil het gewoon allemaal die dames krijgen. Swayze. En ik wil al die dames krijgen alsjeblieft. So, ladies and gentlemen, the tonight's show, More Than Just Motoring, brought to you by Let's Take a Change and our awesome sponsor that came on board, Jazzy's Auto Accessories. Please give her a like and follow. Her numbers on the line. She made this tonight possible as well, with the sponsorship. So thank you very much, Jazzy. I will play. Just waiting for the ladies. I'm going to play this clip one more time for you. Abdul, I love them all. But say, yes, leave out more money.
Baie dankie hoor.
I'm just going to play this clip one more time. There we go. As you ladies can see, we have all the ladies at the back here, from the Racing for Change fraternity, from drivers to logistics, to moms and daughters. Everybody is here. And Sally. Abdul says, love them all to birds. It's another message. What's that message saying? Hello, Mark. Yeah, we can Mark Haras, yeah. But anyway, Haras is lekker. Ladies, first and foremost, thank you very much for taking the time out to doing and explaining to the people what is all this in Ghana. Because Women's Month, it's not because just Women's Month we have here. Women's Month is every day, and we need to support and proud. Many people are really proud of you, ladies. But sorry. We're really proud of all you ladies for what you're doing in motorsport and what you're doing for motorsport. Keep doing it, and like I always say, we love you all.
We love you too, sometimes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in and listening to us this evening with the phenomenal ladies behind us for Racing for Change of Ghana. The next event is the 5th of September. That's on a Saturday from 9 till 6.
Yes.
9 to 5, you need that. So, guys, if you want to meet all these superstars here, except Sally, come through to Gymkhana. Come, I'm joking.
Listen, if you want to meet him in his tutor, I'll bring his
I
tutor,
would-
not a problem.
That was only for Women's Day.
I'll bring his tutor.
Come check them out on the 1st of September. Racing for Change of Ghana at Killarney International. We'll be at turn 5. They're out there. Come meet them. Come see what they do. They all are awesome. And once again, ladies, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, from me, I'm Dennis. I'm signing out. Thank you very,
Thank
thank
you.
you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, ladies. That was awesome, man. Electric J.